Imagine stumbling upon a secret hidden for millennia. In the late 19th century, a local priest made a remarkable discovery on the coast of Finland. Nestled among the rolling landscape lay ancient burial cairns, silent sentinels of a time long past. The site, known as Sammallahdenmäki, whispered tales of the Bronze Age. Archaeologists were thrilled. This was no ordinary find. Sammallahdenmäki promised to unlock secrets of a civilization that thrived over 3,000 years ago. Experts from around the world flocked to Finland, eager to unravel the mysteries held within the ancient stones. The cairns, carefully constructed from massive stones, hinted at a sophisticated society with a deep connection to the afterlife. The discovery of Sammallahdenmäki sent ripples through the archaeological community. Sammallahdenmäki is more than just a collection of ancient graves. It's a time capsule, preserving the echoes of a vibrant culture that thrived during the Bronze Age. This period, spanning roughly from 1500 to 500 BC, was marked by advancements in metalworking, trade, and social organization. The people of the Bronze Age were skilled artisans, crafting intricate bronze tools, weapons, and ornaments. Sammallahdenmäki provides a unique window into this dynamic period. The site's location, on a promontory overlooking the sea, was no accident. The cairns, strategically placed on hilltops, served as prominent landmarks, visible from both land and sea. Sammallahdenmäki's location on the Finnish coast was no accident. The Baltic Sea was a highway during the Bronze Age, connecting people and cultures across vast distances. Wooden ships navigated the open waters, carrying amber, furs, and bronze. This bustling maritime network facilitated trade and the exchange of ideas and beliefs. Sammallahdenmäki stands as a testament to this interconnected world. The burial practices and artifacts discovered point to a shared cultural language that transcended geographical boundaries. The inhabitants of Sammallahdenmäki were part of a wider web of communities that stretched across Scandinavia, the Baltic region, and beyond. The cairns may have served as beacons for seafaring people, signaling landfall and a place of significance. The cairns of Sammallahdenmäki weren't just burial sites, they were stages for elaborate rituals. Picture a procession winding its way up the hill, carrying the deceased towards their final resting place. The air thick with the scent of burning wood and herbs, the chanting of mourners echoing across the landscape. These rituals were about maintaining a connection with the ancestors, ensuring their continued presence in the world. The placement of the cairns, often aligned with astronomical events, suggests a deep reverence for the cycles of nature and the cosmos. The dead were often interred with grave goods, providing intimate glimpses into the beliefs and values of the Bronze Age people. The cairns of Sammallahdenmäki are more than just piles of rocks. They're architectural marvels, each one carefully constructed with a keen eye for design and symbolism. Some are round, others rectangular, echoing the contours of the surrounding landscape. The stones, some weighing several tons, were carefully chosen and transported from the surrounding area. The construction of these monuments was a communal effort, reflecting the social cohesion and shared beliefs of the Bronze Age people. Each cairn stands as a silent sentinel, inviting us to listen closely and piece together the story of a civilization long gone, but not forgotten. The stones hold their secrets close, but with careful observation and imagination, we can begin to unravel the mysteries of Sammallahdenmäki. The true magic of Sammallahdenmäki lies beneath the surface. As archaeologists excavated the site, they unearthed a treasure trove of artifacts. Among the most common finds were fragments of pottery, decorated with intricate designs. Archaeologists uncovered tools, weapons, and ornaments, all crafted with remarkable skill. Bronze axes and delicate brooches hinted at a love of beauty and adornment. Human remains, though fragmented, provided invaluable insights into the health, diet, and lifespans of the Bronze Age people. These artifacts offer a glimpse into the lives of the people who lived and died here millennia ago. The burial practices at Sammallahdenmäki reveal much about the Bronze Age worldview. The dead were carefully positioned within the cairns, often accompanied by grave goods. Some graves contained weapons and tools, suggesting a belief in an afterlife where these items would be needed. Others held pottery and food offerings, perhaps intended to sustain the deceased on their journey to the other world. The presence of jewelry and personal ornaments hints at a desire to honor the dead and remember them in their finery. The analysis of skeletal remains has revealed intriguing details about Bronze Age life, including evidence of disease, injury, and malnutrition. The cairns of Sammallahdenmäki aren't uniform in shape or size. Some are circular, others rectangular, and still others take on more unique forms. Circular cairns are often interpreted as representing the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Rectangular cairns are associated with individual burials, signifying the unique identity and status of the deceased. Some cairns resemble ships, evoking journeys to the afterlife or connections to seafaring traditions. Others take on abstract shapes, their meaning lost to time, but no less intriguing for their mystery. The Bronze Age was a time of great technological advancement. The people of Sammallahdenmäki mastered the art of bronze making, involving the careful alloying of copper and tin. Skilled artisans shaped bronze into tools, weapons, and ornaments, symbols of status and technological prowess. The adoption of bronze led to more efficient farming practices, improved hunting techniques, and more deadly weapons. This fueled population growth, social stratification, and increased trade and interaction between different communities. The people of Sammallahdenmäki were connected to a wider network of trade and exchange that spanned the Baltic Sea and beyond. Artifacts found at the site, some originating from distant lands, evidence this interconnectedness. Life in the Bronze Age was intimately connected to the rhythms of nature. The people of Sammallahdenmäki were farmers, their lives dictated by the cycles of planting and harvesting. They cultivated crops like barley, wheat, and flax, providing sustenance for their communities. They were also skilled hunters and fishermen, drawing sustenance from the surrounding forests and the Baltic Sea. Archaeological evidence suggests that the people of Sammallahdenmäki enjoyed communal gatherings, perhaps feasts and celebrations linked to the agricultural cycle or religious rituals. These events would have been opportunities for social bonding, storytelling, and the passing down of traditions. Their connection to the sea was paramount, not only for food, but also for trade and transportation. Honoring the ancestors, a legacy in stone. The cairns of Sammallahdenmäki are more than just burial sites. They are monuments to the enduring bond between the living and the dead. The sheer effort involved in their construction speaks volumes about the importance that the Bronze Age people placed on honoring their ancestors. The cairns, visible for miles around, served as constant reminders of those who had come before. This reverence for the ancestors was deeply ingrained in Bronze Age culture. It was a way of honoring the past, seeking guidance from those who had gone before, and ensuring the continuity of family and community across generations. The cairns of Sammallahdenmäki stand as powerful symbols of this enduring belief, a legacy in stone that continues to resonate thousands of years later. Guardians of the past. Protecting Sammallahdenmäki. The passage of time can be a cruel sculptor, eroding even the most enduring monuments. But at Sammallahdenmäki, A dedicated team of archaeologists, historians, and conservationists are working tirelessly to protect this fragile link to the past. Preserving a site like this requires a delicate balance between protecting the integrity of the site and making it accessible to visitors. Regular maintenance is crucial to combat the elements and prevent damage. Preservation goes beyond physical upkeep. It involves ongoing research and documentation. Archaeologists continue to study the site, using non-invasive techniques to uncover new information without disturbing the ground. Education is also key, fostering a sense of respect for the past and encouraging responsible tourism. By teaching visitors about the significance of Sammallahdenmäki, we can ensure that this remarkable site continues to inspire awe and wonder for generations to come. Sammallahdenmäki isn't just a local treasure, it's a site of global importance. In 1999, it was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List. This places it alongside iconic landmarks like the Great Wall of China and the Pyramids of Giza. It's an exceptional example of a Bronze Age burial site, offering a glimpse into Northern Europe's cultural traditions. Its coastal location highlights the importance of maritime connections during the Bronze Age. International recognition attracts visitors and researchers, fostering pride among the local community. Section 3. Journey to the Past. Visiting Sammallahdenmäki. Stepping onto the grounds of Sammallahdenmäki is like stepping back in time. The silence is palpable, broken only by the wind whispering through the trees and the distant cries of seabirds. The cairns, rising from the landscape like ancient guardians, beckon you closer, inviting you to explore their mysteries. The site is easily accessible, located a short drive from the town of Rauma on Finland's west coast. A well-maintained network of paths and wooden walkways guides visitors through the site, ensuring that the fragile ground remains protected. Information panels, written in multiple languages, provide context and insights into the history and significance of the cairns. The best time to visit is during the summer months, when the days are long and the weather is mild. The golden light of the setting sun casts long shadows across the cairns, creating an ethereal atmosphere that enhances the sense of mystery and wonder. But no matter when you visit, be prepared to be moved. Sammallahdenmäki is more than just a collection of ancient stones. It's a portal to the past, a place where the veil between eras seems to thin, allowing us to connect with the lives and beliefs of those who came before us. Section 1. Echoes in the Landscape. As you stand among the silent sentinels of Sammallahdenmäki, a profound sense of timelessness washes over you. The wind whispers through the pines, a timeless melody that has echoed across these ancient stones for millennia. These cairns, crafted by hands long turned to dust, stand as enduring testaments to the human spirit, our shared longing to make sense of life, death, and the mysteries of the cosmos. The people of the Bronze Age may seem distant, their world shrouded in the mists of prehistory. Yet, as you trace the contours of the cairns, examine the artifacts they left behind, you realize that they were not so different from us. They too loved, laughed, grieved, and sought meaning in a world full of wonder and uncertainty. Their story, etched in stone and whispered by the wind, reminds us that we are part of a continuum, a chain of generations stretching back to the dawn of humanity. The cairns of Sammallahdenmäki are not just relics of a bygone era, they are touchstones, linking us to our shared past and reminding us of the enduring power of human connection across time and space. The echoes of their lives resonate within these stones, urging us to listen closely, to learn from their wisdom, and to honor their legacy by preserving these sacred sites for generations yet to come. Section 2. A Shared Journey. Sammallahdenmäki is a powerful reminder that the past is not a foreign country. It is the foundation upon which the present is built. By preserving sites like this, we keep those stories alive. As we face the challenges of the 21st century, Perhaps there are lessons to be learned from the people of the Bronze Age. Their deep connection to the natural world, their reverence for the ancestors, their ability to adapt and innovate in the face of change. The journey to Sammallahdenmäki is more than just a trip to an archaeological site. It is a pilgrimage to a place where time seems to stand still. It is a chance to connect with our shared humanity, to reflect on the mysteries of life and death, and to marvel at the enduring power of the human spirit. As you leave this sacred ground, may you carry with you a renewed sense of wonder, a deeper appreciation for the past, and a commitment to safeguarding our shared heritage for generations to come. For it is in these echoes of the past that we find inspiration for the present and hope for the future.